You know, the more I get out there and see all the life about, and believe you me, the more the days go on, the more life travels around. You've got to wonder how many people out there are sat indoors either because they can't go out or won't go out because of something that's going on up there. And you've got to wonder, is it about time that we get some perspective on the whole thing, you know? Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel for a Thursday afternoon. Listen, I'm going to be a bit cryptic because I don't want to get called out by the old YouTube censor police and get my bottom slapped for saying something out of turn, but I think this needs talking about. To put it in perspective, as I said, I was one of them 15 months ago. All hell broke loose and I got very scared like everybody else, and I thought, what about my wife? What about my kids? What if we all, you know, go down that track we didn't want to? And what if something bad happened? What do I do to ensure that they'll be okay? And I even went as far as writing a letter, effectively throwing me under the bus to, you know, put them first. And very, very paranoid for a long time. And I've worked throughout, I've had to. And I've seen how the world has gone on about its business, and various things have changed and various things have stayed the same, yada 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 yada. And one thing I've noticed is how much all this fear and propaganda has affected people. And one section of society it's affected more than others are people with mental health issues, particularly anxiety and depression and all that sort of thing, who had difficulty going out anyway. And when you look at the TV, look at the radio, read the newspapers, and you see things which indicate things are going that way rapidly, this starts having a short circuit and you think, oh fuck, batten down the hatches, I'm not going anywhere and no one's coming in. Well, you have to make a decision, folks. If you want to live your life like that, then that's fine, do so, stay in, don't see anybody. But what kind of life is that going to give you? What you have to look at very much is the difference in the information you're being given. Yes, this is going up very, very quickly, but there's another figure where people don't quite make it, which isn't going up quite as rapidly. Yesterday, 6. The day before that, 1 out of several thousand. And if you think that the population of this country is 65 million, somewhere around that, 65, 67 million, as a percentage of the entire population, that is tiny. There is a reason that it is tiny. Other people don't make it because of other things that go on during the year in greater numbers. It has been this case for years and years and years and years. You've got to sit down and think very hard now. Do you want your life or don't you? If you don't, it's fine. Sit where you are. Hide away. If you do, then maybe it's time to think about that perspective and do something about it. What do you think? Let me know below in the comments what your situation is, what you think. And I'll be interested to know. But seriously, can this really go on forever? I don't think so. This is a Cabby signing off. Toodaloo.